fill in this blank. I think it's kind of fun to think about.
Okay.
If an audience member has ever felt blank, they will enjoy your movie.
In a nutshell, I would say if people have ever felt frightened or intimidated by intimacy.
Well, you know what? I think that's a little bit broad.
Okay.
Like, it works. That's not a nutshell. That's like a
Okay.
circus tent. Like, oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, I
Okay.
get it, and that works.
Okay.
But what about, I'm just wondering, what about if people feel ambivalent about being a parent? That's
That
way more specific.
Yeah. Yeah, actually that does work.
Because, you know, I'm a parent. A lot of friends who are not.
Right.
And it's always so interesting to me the way parenthood is so idealized. It will make you so happy. I don't know if you have kids. It'll make you so happy. And you know what? It doesn't. It just is. You do it or you don't do it. But it's not the answer to all happiness.
Right.
Nothing is. So I think it might be more something to be more specific. If you've ever felt ambivalent about whether to have kids, then this movie will interest you. Or if you ever felt ambivalent about the kids you have, this movie will interest you. If you ever thought ambivalent about marriage in order to have a kid, this movie. So just kind of be thinking about, you know, when people watch it, how it sort of meets some of the questions you might have in their own lives about parenthood. But to me, it's intimacy is that's a good answer, but it's so broad. But get down much more specific. You know what I mean? So what would you say the theme was of this script?
I don't know. It's tough to say because there are a lot of things that I want to explore in it. I'm not trying to say just one thing, and those three things are really important to me.
One way to kind of get there is to think about if you could pose the theme as a question. What if this? Did you ever see A Simple Plan?
Yes.
It's a very dark movie, but I liked it because the entertaining question is, you know, you could say the theme is blood is thicker than water, right? Because it's brothers and it's money. Or you could say, well, the theme, to be more specific, is that money can destroy relationships. What if I pose that as a question? Very specific question. If you found $1 million in a briefcase by a downed plane and the pilot was dead, would you take it? And the reason that's so provocative is you think, of course not. I don't. That could change my life. Would you? I don't know the answer. And now the audience is going to take a journey to discover, you know, what is the answer?
Well, I know the if.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know the if question.
Yeah. Oh, what is
the if question is if you're in a relationship and your partner wanted a child, but you didn't, would you say yes anyway?
Okay, so look at you've done.
Yeah,
so you've got it.
Okay, cool.
And it's saying yes, because then it has these offshoots.
Right.
Is that yes anyway fair to the child?
Exactly.
To the other partner? What does that mean?
Yeah.
So that is really, really interesting. So what you need to do is make sure that on every page of the script, through every character, this is a conversation. So it's a dialogue of, yes, you should have the child anyway. No, you shouldn't. Yes, you should. No, you shouldn't. So you want people to sit there and watch this story play out and think, what would I do? What did I already do? How have I paid for that? How will he pay for that? And see kind of both sides of it. And it sounds like you have that really, because you're able to ask that question, you're in good shape.